Well, hey there. Welcome to Wednesday Wisdom, the day of the week where I share tools, tips, tactics, and strategies for us all to stay current and relevant on social media to generate leads, clients, customers, and sales. And today, I want to talk about the four things you're not doing or the four things you probably don't have in your business that is causing your business to be stuck, stagnant, and slow to grow. Stagnant means nothing's happening. Slow to grow means it's growing at the same rate that grass grows or paint dries, and stuck means you have absolutely no idea what to do. If any of that sounds like you, make sure you stay tuned for this video. If you are not familiar with me, I am Cecelia Morris, also known as the Digital Marketing Maven, and I teach business owners how to build their brand and their business online using digital marketing strategies along with ChatGPT and AI. And wherever you're watching me, give me some likes, some love, drop a comment, and if it's YouTube, subscribe and click that bell so you can notify whenever I post a new video. All right, so let's get into the four things that are causing your business to be stuck, stagnant, or slow to grow. And these are four things you probably don't have in your business. And if you do have them, you probably don't have all four of them. All right, so I am not going to take credit for this. I got this information from the amazing Myron Golden, but I liked it so much I wanted to share it with you. So with that being said, so the things that are causing your business to be stuck, stagnant, and slow to grow are number one. What is your lead gen strategy? How many leads are you bringing in to your business every single day? If the answer is zero, Houston, we have a problem. You've got to be bringing in leads. Now, what if you're bringing in 5 leads a day? What are you doing to get those 5 leads? How are you keeping track of the activities that are bringing new people into your world every single day? Whatever that may be for you, do more of it. Practically double it. So let me give you an example. So I've got a client of mine and I'm running Facebook ads for him. I don't do this for everybody, but he is a good friend and a client. And that's why I'm doing it. But anyway, I'm running Facebook ads for him. So when we started running his Facebook ads, we started at $15 and we were getting some pretty good traction. But as Facebook started to learn his audience and started getting more results, and we figured out what the cost per result was, we were like, you know what? We need to bump up this ad spend. So when we had optimized his ad, we were getting leads for about $4 a pop, right? Give or take 4 and some change, depending on the day. So averaging $4.15 per lead, right? So what do? We bumped up his ad spend. We bumped his ad spend up to $37. So if he's getting leads for 4 and some change, 9 times 4 is 36. So he went from getting 3.5 leads a day to triple that just by bumping up his ad spend. Now, I know $37 a day might not be in everyone's budget, but the problem with that is if you don't have a paid offer on the back end, then you're not going to be able to afford a higher ad spend because you're not bringing in any money. If you're just strictly using a lead magnet to get people's email addresses and you're using your thank you page to say, thank you, check your email for that thing that you asked for, well, you're wasting space because the thank you page is the perfect opportunity to say, thank you for getting my freebie, check your email. And if you want to get results easier, faster, better, then here's this thing that I have for you that can help you get the results that you want to in half the time, a quarter of the time, whatever your bonus offer does for them. You got to give it to them in a way that they see the value in upgrading because they want to get those results. Again, a freebie is good, and your freebie should be so good that people will pay for it if you put a price tag on it. Don't just be throwing garbage out here. Not only that, your freebie needs to be something that your audience wants. So many times we get into the habit of creating stuff that we think people want because we are not clear on what they're already consuming. Quit trying to reinvent the wheel, people. Find out what your audience is already consuming. Make that and put your secret sauce on it, then make it your own. Simple as that. If you don't know what your audience is consuming, go out there and find the industry leaders in your niche. What are they putting out there? I am always opting in for somebody's stuff that is in my niche. Why? Because I want to reverse engineer what they got going on. I want to get on their mailing list. I want to see their emails. I want to see what their thank you page looks like. And whenever they put something new out there, I want to see what it is because they probably got an ad budget 6, 10 times more than mine. So they're probably pumping more money into something to get results. So I might as well just follow their lead and piggyback on what's already happening in the marketplace. So with that being said, you got to have an offer that makes sense. You got to have the ability to scale your biz with your advertising budget. If you don't have a budget, you need to work up to that. I mean, a minimum budget, $5 to $10 a day at a minimum. I say $10 really, because you're a business owner, right? So you got to put some money behind the machine. But whatever you're doing for lead gen, if you're not bringing new people into your world every single day, that's the number one reason why your business is going nowhere. Now, if you are bringing these people in, what that tells you is, one, people are interested in what you have to offer, and two, do more of what works. And three, if you've never run Facebook or Instagram ads before, please don't go it alone. Reach out to me and I got some tools that can help you with that. The second reason why your business is stagnant, stuck, and slow to grow is because you don't have a good closing ratio. Now, this could be a sales page, as I just mentioned. Your thank you page for your lead magnet is a sales page, and the industry standard for a sales page should convert at 1 to 3%. So what does that mean? That means a sales page, every 100 people that see your page, you should be getting 1 to 3 sales. If you are not getting 1 to 3 sales for every 100 people, then you need to jazz up your sales page. It's not sexy and nobody's interested in taking you up on your offer. So that's step one in order to increase your conversions. Now, what if you are asking people to schedule an appointment with you or to have a one-on-one conversation? Well, if you're talking to people and you don't have a close rate, I'm pulling up my numbers now. So people who book a call, first of all, so let's talk about people who book a call. So if on your thank you page or whatever your offer is, you're asking people to schedule a call with you, you should have a closing rate of 2 to 15%. So for every 100 people, 2 to 15 people should be scheduling an appointment with you. If you're not seeing those numbers, again, your offer isn't sexy enough to make somebody want to take you up on it. And then if you are having conversation, then you need to be closing at 10 to 20%. So for every 100 people you talk to, 10 to 20 of them should be turning into customers for your offer. So again, if you're not having enough conversations, you don't know what your closing ratio is. So if you've only had 5 conversations and nobody's bought anything, well, then you need to have more conversations and you need to get good at sales. I would always say get trained, because sales are difficult when you don't know how to do it and don't know what to say. And my good friend Eric F. King, the compassionate closer, can help you out with that. But you got to get good at sales and having those sales conversations. You got to talk to people in the language that they understand and paint a picture for them that takes them from where they are to where they want to be, and how they get there is with your offer. That's what should be happening when you're having these live sales conversations. And for every 100 people, you should be closing 10 to 20 of them. And let's see here, if you are, I'm just checking my list to make sure I'm giving you the right numbers. So that is the second thing. You got to increase your conversion. So do you even know what your conversion rate is? So many times I talk to business owners and they don't know their numbers. And that's crazy to me. Like I was just telling you, my client, we knew that for every $4.15, he was getting a lead. At $15, that's 3 and some change. At $37, that's 9, right? So you got to know your numbers, because if you don't know your numbers, then you don't know how to grow. So you got to increase your conversion rate. If you're having conversations and people are not picking up what you're putting down, then there's something about your offer that either isn't sexy enough, or you're not having the right conversation to create an environment where people are encouraged to buy. If there's somebody with your money in their pocket right now, they just need to know who you are. All right. The third thing that is going to keep your business slow, stagnant, and stuck is you don't have a premium offer. So you should have a value ladder with your offer. So for example, for my coaching business, I've got a $49 offer. I've got a $149 offer. And then if you want my coaching, I've got a bigger offer. And then If you want to go into my Premium Plus program, I've got another offer. So you've got to have an ascension of offers because people are going to come to you at different levels in their own buying process. You got the people that are like, help me out, I needed this yesterday, and they want to go all in. And then you got the people who know they need some help and they want some help, but they just don't have the money right now to give you what you need for your premium program. So you got to have a premium program to ascend people through your offers, because if you give somebody something like my low ticket program, if you give somebody something that they can actually get a win or get results from, then it's easier to take them to that next level, versus if you give them something and they're not using it or they're not getting results from it, it's going to be harder to take them to that next level. But all of that happens with the way you follow up with the people who are already interested in what you have to offer. But the bottom line is you need to have an ascension in your business so that people can purchase higher price items from you to get even better results. That is the third reason why your business is stuck, stagnant, and slow to grow. You don't have an ascension program. Most people that I deal with in terms of business coaching, they have a low ticket offer, $17, $47, maybe even $97, but then they don't have anything else. And the goal is it's easier to retain a new customer with a new product. I'm sorry, it's easier to retain a current customer with a new product than it is to get a new customer with an old or new product. So the goal is, once people come into your ecosystem, to keep them there by continually providing something that's going to help them get results faster, easier, better than if they just stick with whatever they started with. So that being the case, what is your premium value offer? And by premium value, I'm talking anywhere from $1,500 to $5,000. That's usually a premium value offer. After that, then you're talking more like in the realm of high ticket offers. But nonetheless, what is your ascension process to get people to the next level in their business, and for them to do it by working with you? And the fourth and final reason why your business is stagnant and slow to grow is because you have no sort of retention program. So if you're just giving out lead magnets, like you get one and you get one and you get one, but you don't have a way for people to come into your world and get some higher level coaching from you, and I'm not talking about the higher level like the 1,500 to 5,000, just a way for them to interact with you more, then you're missing out on money. So with what you're offering is something where you can create a paid Facebook group, or maybe you can have a monthly membership site. Any way that you can create a retention program that costs money, right? So for instance, the people who work with me to learn how to effectively and successfully use Facebook ads, they get me for 90 days as part of FAME, my course FAME, Facebook Ads Made Easy. They get me for 90 days. If they want to keep working with me after that 90 days, they can, for a nominal fee, to get the benefit of being able to ask me questions when they're stuck. I had a client call me over the weekend because her Facebook ad account got shut down. You know, those are the things that they pay for to keep me on deck for, like a monthly retainer. And I do the same thing. I have a coach for my Facebook ads and I pay her every month. I don't get stuck all the time, but when I do, it's good to know that I can go to her and her membership site, pose my question. Not only will I get answers from her and her team, but I also get some crowdsourced answers from other paid members inside of that group. So what do you have as a retention program? If you don't have one, that's another reason why your business is probably stuck, stagnant, and slow to grow. So there you have it, my friends, the 4 things that are probably holding you back in your business. And just to recap, they are: you are not good at lead gen, you have a low conversion rate, you don't have a premium value offer, and you don't have a retention program. If any of this sounds like you, or if it sounds like something that you want to add to your business, then I encourage you to, let's see what I want to give you this time. I'll just go ahead and have you schedule a triage call with me. It's a 15-minute free call where you can tell me where you are in your business, where you want to go. I'll let you know what resources I have for you. And if I think there's a possible fit, I'll schedule us for a longer call to talk about how I can really help you move the needle forward in your business. So click somewhere around this video. Let's schedule your triage call. And because I'm a generous girl and I don't want you to think that all I want to do is get you on the phone, I'm going to give you the components of an irresistible offer. So I'm going to drop that link somewhere around this video as well, because the bottom line is if nobody's picking up what you're putting down, you're never going to make any money in your business anyway. So I'm going to give you the 8 components of an irresistible offer so you can get started creating items that sell to your ideal client, customer, business partner. That's it for today's Wednesday Wisdom. I am Cecelia Morris, also known as the Digital Marketing Maven. Whatever you're watching me on, Facebook, Instagram, LinkedIn, let's see, I think that's the hot was YouTube. Make sure you subscribe and click that bell. All the other channels, give me some hearts and likes and drop a comment. I do go back and check them out. That's it for now. Till next time. Bye.